Welcome back to RiceSpec. Please remember to subscribe. Today comparison we have for you is the Samsung Galaxy A73 versus the Samsung Galaxy A72. Let's begin with the screen. So for starting, we have an upgrade from a Super AMOLED to a Super AMOLED Plus in the A73. Refresh rate, we have a 120Hz refresh rate. It's due to the upgrade from the 90Hz refresh rate in the A72. Pixel density, both remain the same at standard 394 in both devices. Resolution, both devices will be coming with a fully HD+, no upgrade here. Screen size, both devices are still 6.7 inches. So still we have no upgrade. Aspect ratio, the standard 20:9 in both devices. Water resistance also still remain at IP67. As for protection, both devices will be using the same Gorilla Glass version 5, and for that we give the better screen to the Samsung Galaxy A73. Now for the hardware. The A73 will come in with a 2.4 GHz processor, which is an upgrade from the 2.3 in the A72. The chipset is the Snapdragon 778G, which is an upgrade from the Snapdragon 720G in the A72. For gaming graphics, you'll be pretty good with a Adreno 642L. For the network, you'll be getting a 5G up from the 4G in the A72, and out the box, the A73 will be coming with a Android 12. Battery, both devices will remain the same at 5000 mAh, except for the A72 will be last a bit longer due to the chipset. Fast charging, both devices will come into a 25-watt fast charger. You won't receive a charger in the box, so for that we give the A73 a better hardware. Now for the camera. The A73 will be getting an upgrade for the camera from a 64 megapixel to a 108 megapixel for the main camera. The ultra wide camera will remain the same 12 megapixel. The other camera also remain the same. So for that we give the A73 a better rear camera. The rear video recording, both will be doing the same 4K 30. I know you were expecting to get a 8K. Sorry guys, that's next time. The main selfie camera remain the same 32 megapixel. Pretty okay in low light, don't worry about that. Video recording remain the same 4K at 30 frames per second, and for that we give the A73 a better camera over the A72. Now into storage. Memory card, no need to worry, Samsung did it for you again. You'll be able to use up to 1TB in the A73. UFS, both remain the same, undecisive, but we at RiceSpec think it's 2.1. The RAM will remain the same, 8GB. There is also a 6GB variant also available. For the internal storage, you have up to 256. For a cheaper version, you have the 128. And for that, we give both devices the same storage. Now for the design. The A73 will be coming just 2mm smaller than the previous A74. Same for the width, just coming 1mm smaller than the A72. The thickness is 7.6 in the A73, but Xiaomi is still doing pretty well with their thickness of their phone. The weight is coming at 181 grams, which is very lighter than the previous A72. Now for other features. Both devices still be using the Type-C USB port. Headphone jack, no guys, no headphone jack for you. But you can still use a Type-C earphone. Radio, comment below as usual if there's a version in your country that uses the radio. NFC, yes, you'll be able to use your NFC. Fingerprint, in display. Some of you might like the side fingerprint, but sorry, you have the in display for the A73. Bluetooth, come on Samsung, we are at 5.3, you're giving us 5.0. So for that, yeah, let the design be up to you. For $549, you'll be able to get the A73. The A72 is just a slightly bit cheaper. So for that we give the A73 the winner for a better screen, better hardware, better camera, and both devices have the same storage and the same design. Let us know in the comments below which one you prefer. See you in the next one guys.